back into your past, brother. Look back into your past, sister. You don't know who you are. Look back into your past, sister. Look back into your past, brother.
My forefather was a king. He wore fat gold chains and fat ruby rings. Nobody believes this to be true. Maybe it's because my eyes ain't blue. You ain't gonna find it in your history book. Come here, young blood, then take a look. You dig down deep inside this hardcover. Don't you know that you was born, brother? All you read about is slavery, never about the black man's bravery. You look at the pictures and all they show is African people with bones in their noses. That ain't true. That's a lie. You didn't get that from my lemon pie.
Yeah, I cut class, I got a D, cause history meant nothing to me, except a definite nap. That's why I often sat in the back. I taught the girls to write a rhyme, cause I didn't know all time's a black man's time. When I was young, my mama told me stories of black people's fight to bring us glory. I used to think these were stories to put me to sleep, but now I know mama's talk wasn't cheap. I know Africa's for Africans, and history's the blood of every woman and man.
Now I begin another search. The incredibly involved, the incredibly difficult, and incredibly frustrating search. The incredibly involved, the incredibly difficult, and incredibly frustrating search, trying to pull together the history of a people.
Page 1, page 2, page 3, and still no signs of me.
Yeah.
So I looked into the table of the contents. They wrote a little thing about us in the project. The only history we make is if we kill somebody, rape somebody, but other than that, we're nobody. Speaking like a brother living in the jungle. I know I was here first, but I remain humble.
Now it's time to rekindle the fire. A tribe of young brothers with the eye of the tiger.
Acknowledge your own. We have a home. Put on this earth to live and roam.
Christopher chose to explore.
Discovered America.
Yeah, sure. He thought the planet was square. Traveled many places, but we already had been there. We left tracks, backtrack back.
First civilization.
You know where that was found at. Looking for the true black days of glory, but you're reading history. That's his story.
The red's for the blood and the black's for the man. The green is the color that stands for the land. The red's for the blood and the black's for the man. The green is the color that stands for the land. The red's for the blood and the black's for the man.
The original
The green
people.
is the color that stands
All the
for
riches
the
of the
land.
earth.
The red's for the blood
The
and the
suffering.
black's for the man.
The original
the green
people.
is the color that stands
All
for
the riches
the
of the
land.
earth. Africa. Talk about Mother Africa. Talk about Father Africa. Africa is the mother of civilization on the planet Earth. Africa, where science, cosmetic, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding all comes from in Africa.
Africa,
Africa.
Africa.
My mother say Africa.
We say Africa,
Africa.
Africa.
Younger brother say Africa.
we say Africa,
Africa. All the people say Africa.
Africa.
Africa.